Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 10-month update for the A to Z Project Pan. This project started on January 1st and will be ending on December 31st of this year. I love this project. I love this project so much. The whole point of this project is to connect 26 items, each to a letter of the alphabet. Prior to today, I had 15 empties and I have 2 more today. So let me show you what those are first, and then we will talk about the rest of the products in this project. The first product I finished was for the letter B. This is the Benzac Blemish Clearing Hydrator. You guys know how I feel about this. I didn't like it. It stunk. It smelled horrible and it lingered. It's not like I just had to grin and bear it until I applied it and then the smell went away. It was like, there I am laying in bed with my head on the pillow, still smelling it. I did not like this at all. I am so glad it's gone and I would not repurchase it. Another moisturizer that I finished was for the letter G. This is my Garnier Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. It has SPF, so I wore it in the mornings. This lasted so much longer than I thought it would. This little bottle really did go a long way. I would definitely consider repurchasing this down the road. I have like 4 moisturizers with SPF to go through first, so I'm not in the market to buy a new one, but this will definitely be on my radar when the time comes. For now, I'm just really happy to have finished this and to be able to move on to the next one. There are 9 products remaining in this project. Some of them I've been using consistently. Some I have hardly used at all this entire year. I don't know why, but that's just the way it worked out. I'm going to take it from the top of the alphabet and just go from A to Z with the remaining products. The first product is for the letter C. This is one of the products I did not want to talk about last month because I hadn't really used it at all. I really hadn't used this since it started to get warm out in like April. That was probably the last time I used this. It's just been sitting in my bathroom. It is a sugar scrub. It's got a lot of oil in it and I didn't really feel like I needed this at all from May until October, but finally I have started using it again and this is all that's left. I'm not marking the container because this is a Tupperware, well, a Ziploc container that I will probably wash out really good and start storing food in. So I'm not marking the container, but this is all that's left. I've probably used half of what was in here a month ago and I am hoping to have this as an empty for next month. That would be the goal. That would be amazing to move this out and to get another body scrub out of my stash. For the letter E, I have my e.l.f. Soiree eyeshadow. I love this eyeshadow, but I did not wear this at all in the past month. Normally, I wear it on the days that I film these updates, but I didn't even think to put it on today. So I'm at the exact same place I was last month. For the letter J, I have my Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. This is like a body butter, and I have not used this at all in the last month either. I am almost finished with the body lotion I am trying to work on, and then I will go back to this. I don't think I'm gonna finish this by the finale though. There's a massive amount of product in here, but I will be working on this again soon, and this will probably be a rollover product for next year. For the letter K, I have my Mary Kay eyeshadow base in Violet Storm. I use this regularly every single time I wear a purple eyeshadow look, which is probably at least 5 times a month. I use this as an eyeshadow base, but I have a lifetime supply in here. This is a lot of product, and even though I've been using this fairly consistently throughout the year, there's barely a dent. There's barely a dent. So I got a long way to go. I don't know if I'm gonna roll this over or not, but I will talk about that at the finale of this project. I'll have to give that some serious thought. For the letter Q, I have my Ulta Mineral Powder Eyeshadow in the shade Quartz. Yeah, I did not use this at all in the last month either. This is another product that usually on update day, I at least wear it 1 time for the month, if not any other time, but again, it didn't happen today. I had a whole nother look planned out and I went for it, so this didn't happen. Okay, after 4 products with no progress, I finally have something to talk about with a little bit of progress. My Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Stag. This is the only eyeliner I'm currently working on, and I am making progress. Not as much as some people do, but it's pretty good for me, and I'm happy to see some movement on an eyeliner. This is my marking right here for the pencil, and you can see the progress I made over the past month. Pretty good progress. I probably sharpened it once or maybe twice. I don't think it's going to be finished by the finale, but I'm happy with the progress I've made on this during this year, and I'll be happy to keep using this next year. The first time I ever tried an Urban Decay eyeliner, I was not that impressed with the product, and I don't know if it was dried out or what, but this eyeliner is fabulous. It really holds well in my waterline, and it works well as an upper lash line eyeliner as well. I was never really into a sharp winged eyeliner, but the older I get, the less I'm into it, and the less likely I am to even try it. I just like kind of a smudgy, lined look that doesn't have to be perfect, and a pencil eyeliner is perfect for that. So I'm really enjoying this, and it's a really dark brown, but it's not black, and it's just a great color. I can wear it with so many eye looks, so I'm really enjoying this, but I don't think it'll be gone by the finale. For the letter X, I have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. This was in the project last year, and I made some decent progress on it. I rolled it over into this year in the hopes that I might finish it off or make decent progress on it again, and for whatever reason, I really haven't used this at all this year. Too many other eyeshadow bases to work on, not enough time. This has gotten the shaft for 2019. Hopefully I'll get back to it in 2020, but I really haven't used this at all this year at all. I haven't used it. For the letter Y, I have my Orly nail polish in the shade Ice Crystal. The Y is in the word crystal. That's a stretch, but Y was kind of a tough letter. I am not gonna make a new mark on the bottle. I'm just below where my mark was from last month. I'm wearing it now. I don't know how much use I got out of this in the last month other than the mani I'm wearing right now, but I'm gonna keep working on this. I do use it at least once a month. And finally, for the letter Z, I have my Bad to the Bronze Color Tattoo from Maybelline. This is another product that I've probably used less than 10 times this entire year. This was a rollover product from last year. It worked really well with my Pan That palette from last year because I was working on a lot of bronzy shadows, so it made sense to use this bronzy base first and then put the bronzy shadows on top. But this year I'm working with a lot of purples and other colors, and I'm not wearing a lot of bronze, and this base just hasn't worked its way into my routine. I'm kind of having to make a point to use it rather than incorporating it naturally like I did last year. So no real progress this year at all. I hit pan at the bottom, that itty bitty pan at the very end of last year, and that's pretty much what it still looks like, even though I've probably used this, I don't know, 5 or 6 times this year. Nothing to write home about. As far as goals, I think out of everything I've talked about, there's only one product that I can realistically finish by the finale, and that's this guy right here. It would be great to finish it by next month, but either way, I'm fairly confident it will be gone by the finale. The other 8 products that are still in this project, I don't think I'm gonna finish. I think I'm gonna have 8 rollovers for next year if I'd like to roll them over, or if I'm sick of them and I wanna just roll them out of project panning for now, I might do that too. But I think this is the only product I can realistically finish between now and the end of the year. It's kind of depressing. All right, guys, that is it for this update. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And then put the bronzy. This was in the project. For the letter X, I have my NYX pencil in Jumbo Milk.